A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, former U.S. President Donald Trump has inserted himself into the contentious presidential race in Honduras, warning election officials against altering the results. Speaking on his platform Truth Social, Trump alleged, without presenting any evidence, that there were attempts to manipulate the election outcomes. His remarks came shortly after the National Electoral Council of Honduras announced that the preliminary counting of votes had reached 57% completion. The election, held on November 30th, has seen a razor-thin margin between the two leading conservative candidates, Nasri Asfura of the National Party and Salvador Nasrallah of the Liberal Party. Asfura currently holds a narrow lead, with only a few hundred votes separating the two candidates. The third candidate, Rixi Moncada of the Libre Party, is trailing significantly behind, approximately 20 percentage points away from the leading candidates. Trump's intervention is significant, given his endorsement of Asfura, whom he labeled as the only candidate his administration would collaborate with. He emphasized the importance of counting every vote, stating, "It is imperative that the commission finish counting the votes. Hundreds of thousands of Hondurans must have their votes counted. Democracy must prevail." However, the electoral process has faced challenges, with parts of the National Electoral Council's online reporting system reportedly going offline just before the results were frozen. This has raised concerns about transparency and the integrity of the electoral process. Both leading candidates have claimed they are ahead based on the close tally, but have refrained from declaring victory. Trump's involvement adds a layer of complexity to the already fraught political landscape in Honduras, as the outcome of this election could significantly impact the country's relationship with the United States. Additionally, Trump's announcement of a potential pardon for former Honduran President Juan Orlando Hernandez, currently serving a 45-year sentence in the U.S. for drug trafficking, has further complicated matters. The political dynamics in Honduras are closely watched by both local and international observers, as they could signify a shift away from the ruling Libre Party and influence future U.S.-Honduras relations. As the situation develops, many are left wondering how the election will unfold and what implications it may have for democracy in Honduras and U.S. foreign policy in the region. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.